And it's the West All-Stars to start out. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo out there with Tatum. Then there's Embiid. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Halliburton in at the 2 guard. Now here's Tatum. Following the miss by Jokic. And the shot is good. Tatum's got the opening basket of the game for the East All-Stars.
And Tatum is pretty calm out there. He does not rattle easily. Incredible concentration in the face of hardcore defense there. Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
The 8-footer. And the bank shot is good.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Embiid. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Durant just inside the line. Shot is good off the back rim and in. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Embiid. Lillard outside. Tatum setting the pick for Lillard. The 9-foot shot. And it's sent back by KD. SGA from outside. Nailed from three-point land.
You know, you look at Durant, I don't think he gets enough credit for his passing. He's excellent at getting the rock to his guys.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. We talked about defending Damian Lillard, the future Hall of Fame point guard. Coach remarked, Dame's been doing this a long time. He scored a lot of points. He knows how to beat any defense. From our end, it becomes about effort, making Lillard work for every point he gets. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
Durant, good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Giannis passes to Embiid. In the corner, Tatum with it. Halliburton outside. 5 to shoot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
A deep three from Durant. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. KD's got 7 points in the game. Left side, Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness. Always pushing himself is Jason Tatum.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
No good on that one. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Well, you know, Doncic, with his combined package of skill and confidence, that pull-up jumper is a real weapon for him.
And the shot goes down.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
It's good.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Lillard, the pass to Embiid, takes the three. The West grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Embiid with the steal. Giannis with it. He's picked up by KD. There's the three. And Joel Embiid gets the three.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
Halliburton against Doncic. Outside Durant. Again, the West All-Stars.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now here's Embiid over Jokic. Embiid, no good. James looking around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Halliburton finds Giannis. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Jokic.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Mitchell, he's checked in for the East. From deep, Antetokounmpo sinks the triple. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points so far.
Well, you know, even when he makes them, the defense doesn't mind seeing Giannis shooting threes.
Right side, Kevin Durant. Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by Halliburton. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the East. They trail by 7. That one good for 2. He's got 6.
Really hard to stop his pull-up. Excellent J from Halliburton.
And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the West All-Star.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here. And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Doncic fires from way outside. The long-distance three is buried. And the West leads by 8. Halliburton passes to Giannis. Halliburton is screen on Durant. Back to Halliburton. Here's Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Doncic. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Halliburton for three. Second chance shot. The shot will not fall. Durant with some nice D. Here's the three. And it's the East with the rebound. Halliburton outside. The three ball. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
Durant in the corner. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. KD's got a couple of threes now in the first for the West All-Stars. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D's just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Embiid.
Number 7, Jaylen Brown.
The East trail by 9. Inside. Here's Brown. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And I know the defense was all over Brown that time, guys, but in the end, he's just too skilled for him in the paint.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the West All-Star. Doncic has gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
Halliburton with the steal. For the three. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
You know, the outside game is really one of Halliburton's strengths. He makes that corner three look like a layup.
Durant just inside the line. Again, the West All-Stars. The East trail by 6. On the wing, Mitchell. Over SGA. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Over in the corner, Doncic. Over Brown. Doncic, no good. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Halliburton for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by James. Halliburton for 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic just got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Lets it go with a 3. And KD, good for 3. Durant's got 17 now.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Mitchell wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
A nice shot by KD.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
Good work there as it goes. He's got 9.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Here's Doncic. And it's the East with the rebound. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Now just a 4-point West All-Star lead. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by the East. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Halliburton kicks to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5. And it's Jokic missing. On the wing, Mitchell. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Mitchell with the steal. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the West. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll return shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball, trailing by 2. On the court for the East All-Stars here in the second. Jalen Brunson out there with Mitchell. Oh, he's a high flyer!
Oh, look at that elevation and throw down. Oh! LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Tips it. Jokic grabs the miss. The West leading by 4. Jokic to the rack. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Nikola Jokic, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
Now, here's Mitchell. Shoots over Doncic. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Mitchell's got 5. And the West All-Stars have possession. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Jokic. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brunson the pass to Embiid. Brown outside. Embiid with the screen on Durant. Brown outside.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Mitchell against Doncic. From deep as GA in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. 6 to shoot. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Brunson, no good.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
James with the bucket.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Shoots from the baseline, and it's Brunson missing. The West leading by 8. It's stolen by Brown. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the right block. The shot's good. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
He's making a switch. Lillard's checked in.
Damian Lillard.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. The 3. And another miss by the East. The West leading by 6. The three for Doncic. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the East. And another miss by the East. Here's SGA. East grabs the miss. Lillard from outside. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. SGA, that's a two-pointer. The West again cannot hit. Mitchell kicks to Lillard. Now Embiid. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Lillard. Just 4 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. James absolutely owning the inside. The East trail by 8. Lillard scanning the floor. Oh, good with the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now Doncic after the miss 3 from Damian Lillard.
Boy, shots like this prove Doncic has the ability to be a major threat from there, expanding his game.
Lillard the pass to Mitchell. Mitchell getting it done inside.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The 3. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Lillard. Mitchell outside. And here's Adebayo. Embiid sets the pick for Lillard. Offensive rebound with force. Embiid takes it to him.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
The 3 for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. The East trail by 9. Brown kicks to Lillard. Pass to Adebayo. Left side, Brown. The tray. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic is KD with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Durant, the top of the key jumper, is on the mark. Durant's got 22.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
Mitchell dishes to Lillard. Pass to Brown. A shake. And they pick up 2. Brown's got 6.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
The East trail by 9. Mitchell kicks to Embiid. No good on the 3.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Brown.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 11. Three-pointer, Lillard. The rebound by KD. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Launches a 3. Oh, KD buries the 3.
Poetry in motion, such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that 3 ball's going down.
Brown against Durant. Brown outside. Adebayo with the screen on KD. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Embiid, and Halliburton subbed in for Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Halliburton against Doncic. And it's Halliburton missing. The West leading by 12. KD, that's for 2. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 27 points for Kevin Durant. Giannis kicks to Lillard. Pass to Adebayo. That one, no good. Good defense by Jokic. Doncic from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Doncic has got a pair of triples in the second out for the West All-Stars. Lillard from outside. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West. The three for Doncic. And the West hit again from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Lillard with the bucket.
The moment they hit that last shot, Lillard wanted one of his own. He was determined and undeterred to strike right back.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 5. Lillard left side. To the inside. Brown outside. Giannis sets a screen for Brown. Off target with his 3. The West leading by 17. The 3 for Doncic. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Now that bucket. Jokic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And, you know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Here's Halliburton. Halliburton converts inside.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
SGA with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Brown. He's got 6. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by James. Cash money. Brown with the tray.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
The West leading by 14. From deep, SGA. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game. Brown jams it in.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Here's Doncic. Hits the target from 18 feet. Doncic has got 24 points.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by KD. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the West All-Stars taking a 19-point lead into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
The East trail by 19. They've got Towns. Davis is out there with Paul George. Then there's Edwards. And it's Curry in at the point. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Here's Curry. Nice D from Lillard. And here are the East All-Stars. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Curry can't get it to go. Outside Tatum. Over George. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Tatum. Here's Curry with the three. The West again cannot hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the dunk by Embiid.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. The West leading by 10. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Gets to the corner and buries it. Edwards got his first 2 points.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
And it's Halliburton missing. Halliburton's gone 2 of 8 from long range here. Outside Curry. From past the arc. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Halliburton outside. Lillard the pass to Antetokounmpo. Embiid inside, defended by Towns. And here's Curry who brings it up for the West All-Stars. Lets it fly. Again, the West All-Stars.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 13. It's the outside fadeaway. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the course.
Towns a screen on Lillard. Embiid with the steal for the finish. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. It's Edwards on the wing. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the West leads by 15. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. The three-pointer off the mark. Up top, Curry. Covered by Lillard. Off target from three-point range.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Well, Tatum has so many tricks and so many ways he can try and beat you.
Took him no time at all on that one. Curry's got 7 points.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Halliburton kicks to Tatum. Back to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. West All-Stars with the rebound. Curry with it. He has 7. Another miss by Curry. Halliburton on the wing, guarded by Kerr. Out to the right wing. Here's Lillard. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Curry. Releases from the wing and drills it. He's got 9.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. The East trail by 15. Halliburton outside. And here's Giannis from outside. And it's no good. Third time he's missed in 9 shot attempts. From outside the arc. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the West All-Stars. Halliburton outside. Pass to Embiid. The West All-Stars pull it in. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 13 points in the game. Tatum dishes to Lillard. Can they get it? And Lillard throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And here is Antetokounmpo after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Count it, good.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Nobody near Leonard. And the West hit again from deep.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, guys. The new collective bargaining agreement is pushing parity. Commissioner Adam Silver said teams are realizing that there are real teeth in those second apron provisions. The goal was to put all 30 teams in a better position to compete. I think we're on our way to doing just that. Guys, back to you.
Leveling the playing field. Thanks for the update, Allie. Edwards can't hit. The East trail by 20. Giannis kicks to Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th assist in the game. Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. Now here is Halliburton. Pass to Embiid. Back to Halliburton. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. Yep, that one goes in there. 19 points for Joel Embiid.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Outside Curry. Fires from deep. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Halliburton for 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Curry outside. And it's the East with the rebound. Giannis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Over in the corner, Lillard. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lillard's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here is Davis. Hasn't made one yet. Halliburton on the wing. Lays it up off the glass.
Worked that one inside nicely.
The West leading by 13 and stolen by Tatum. Lillard misses. And here's the West with the ball. 22 is their biggest lead. Wasted no time on that one. Leonard's got 5 now. Giannis kicks to Lillard. That 3 off the mark. Here's Curry with the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Good ball movement here by the East. Again, the miss by Lillard.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Halliburton looking around. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Curry with the bucket. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. The East trail by 17. Lillard the pass to Embiid. Now Tatum. Here's Embiid. He's got 19. It's rebounded by Towns. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. A 3 from Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Leonard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Leonard scores at all 3 levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
Here's Giannis. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13. The West leading by 18. It's Curry outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 27.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Here's Embiid. It's good.
Joel Embiid.
Outside Curry. And stolen by Lillard. And so it's the West All-Stars taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for the East All-Stars, starting the 4th. Bam Adebayo is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Halliburton in at the 2. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist from Banchero.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Here's Edwards. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. The East trail by 17. Here's Halliburton. Banchero outside to the paint. A nice shot by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 9 points here in the second half.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Lillard from outside bangs home the trifecta.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
And the shot goes in. And that's now 10 points for Leonard.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Outside for Curry. Lets it go from deep. And it's the East with the rebound. Brown with it. Leonard picks him up. Brown the pass to Halliburton. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Halliburton's got 22.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Down low. Here's Banchero. Great D that time from Davis. The West leading by 9. Curry with a wide open look. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. He has 29.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Lillard. Oh, what a finish!
Good.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Curry with the steal. It's hauled in by the East. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Banchero. And Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Tatum, he's checked in for the East.
Number 0, Jason Tatum.
Halliburton for 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. 22 is their biggest lead. On its way from Curry for 2. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Brown outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
3.
Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. Lets the 3 fly. Curry can't get it to go. Now the East All-Stars with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Lillard. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Lillard's got 23 points.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all 3 levels. That's Damian Lillard.
Count it. And the West leads by 8.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Beyond the arc. And stolen by Lillard. Floats it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius. The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Halliburton outside. And here's Tatum for 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Davis against Brown. Off the left rim and out. The East trail by 9. Here's Halliburton. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Adebayo kicks to Tatum. From the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Tatum's got 19 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the East. 11-point game. His 3-pointers off the mark. So it's the West now. Pass to Davis. Over Adebayo. And it's Davis missing. Halliburton against Curry. And here's Tatum for 3. Another shot. Adebayo. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Now Towns. Guarded by Tatum. Shoots a fader. That's short off the rim.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Back to Halliburton. Teardrop shot, and that one is good. Halliburton's got it back down to single digits for the East All-Stars. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. So the West ends up going with the new group. And then for the East All-Stars, Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Adebayo. And Giannis is subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And it's Jokic missing.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
LeBron, no luck. The East trail by 10. Halliburton right side. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
A deep three from Durant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Giannis passes to Halliburton. Lillard outside. Inside, Embiid. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
Love seeing Dame distribute the ball like this, showing how unselfish he can be.
Jokic on top. Takes the turnaround J, and the basket is good. And the West leads by 7.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Embiid fires. Good!
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Doncic driving inside.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Lillard misses the 3.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
Cleared away by Lillard. The East trail by 7. Tatum outside. Puts it up from 17. Jokic with the rebound. LeBron. Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Lillard is screen on James. Now Embiid. Unloads from 13. The West leading by 7. James outside. Now Durant. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Launches it. Down he goes for 3.
James continues to impress with his pass, and I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Lillard with a screen for Giannis. Embiid fires. Oh, he got it with a turnaround jumper.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And so Lillard will bring it up for the East. Beyond the arc. Jokic pulls it down. And so here are the West All-Stars. 22 is their biggest lead. Embiid there for the rebound. Tatum looking around. And he does not hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Knocks down the 3.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Lillard! And the 3 misses.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Can't get it. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball, trailing by 13. Now on to the Kumbo. Durant rips down the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Stephen Curry.